it's kind of not even exciting at this point seeing them get the actual scans. But what is exciting is getting to take a look at the finished result, get a look at the player model. And you're seeing Tom Gilbert looks absolutely phenomenal. And I got to tell you, the Reece Walsh one, when you see that too, you'll be very impressed with that one. The player models are so detailed, so good. I can't wait to actually see them in-game proper, but that's literally the in-game one. Like Jake has said that essentially what we're seeing right now, apart from little fixes up to the hair and stuff and a few little touches up, that's the actual player face. That's the player models.
Maybe by taking that shot of their body, the artist team, the character team will then basically just shape their body to make it so they're not fat if they're skinny, or skinny if they're fat or muscly.
Parramatta Eels with the opportunity to capture them for the upcoming rugby league game. Play sits in this chair. We've got 30 cameras around me, a couple of lights which illuminate my face. I stand over there with a little switch button which takes 30 shots of me from each camera, take a couple of them, and then that gets sent to the art department team, and then they capture and create a 3D model from the player's face and then put them in the game. As well. Got another program here which just creates like a rough image or a render of his face. 3, 2, 1. Hold that, mate. I'll take one more. Hey, well. Oh, yeah. Cool, mate. So we've got 60 images of you, just from all different angles, and then Bulls make, so this is rolling like that.
Sick.
So, yeah,
That's realistic.
looks pretty weird, eh?
It's all good. From my thing,
I did say that I saw the Reece Walsh one. I can now reveal what we actually got to see. Someone had actually downloaded it. They put it up on YouTube. I ended up just downloading it. Now, I believe the Broncos are probably going to end up posting something themselves that seems to kind of be similar to what the Eels did, where they ended up taking stuff down and then end up re-uploading it themselves. But yeah, this is the player model for Reece Walsh. As you can see, it looks absolutely spectacular. Now, obviously, the hair's a little bit off. It's just very long and very thick. Like, there's a lot of it. But don't worry, though. This isn't going to be what the player model is hair-wise. Apparently, they go in, and they've said this in multiple videos. I think the Parramatta one for sure, possibly the Wakefield one, that they go in and that they actually do individual strands of hair. So in-game, like their hair moves. It makes sense. So what you're seeing here, if it looks a little glitchy, like little bits of hair on the side, don't worry, that's not going to be there. But the actual player face, like that's generally what you're going to see. They do say that these player models are pretty accurate to what we're going to be seeing in game. There's just a few little touches up here and there. So it will be marginally better when you see it in real life, or you see it in the game, I should say. But that's pretty much what we're seeing. Reece Walsh, there we go, live and in the flesh, at least in video game format. First look at the graphics. Now they do sort of give examples of, the players getting photos, and then they show what ends up happening. Now the guy from Big Ant, he actually shows like a version that they had done on himself where he just had some headshots and a few things like that. And then he says that they send it to their, designers or whatever, and then they come up with a 3D model. So I guess this is our first look at what a 3D model is going to look like in Rugby League Live 5, Rugby League 25. Well, that's the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill at this point. Everybody YouTuber says it. Just go ahead and do it. It'd really help me out. Also, why not go ahead and check out some of these other videos that are on the screen right now.